Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
With y'all. That's how much I with y'all. Good night. In this ring. Much love, guys. I see y'all tomorrow if I say tomorrow. None of these bitches hit me back. None of them. I got this one hot chick, but she got a baby in her profile. I don't fuck a bitch with a baby. She got a baby, that means she f***ing. I don't give a fuck. Nick, I'm telling you, you gonna learn a lot from me, nigga. She got a baby, that means she f***ing.
Bro, when do you want me to end it?
I been told you to end it. Are your niggas still here? Nigga. Dude, they be clipping it. They be making me looking bad. I don't want them to know I fuck a bitch with a baby.
I really loved the statement by Khabib, and Khabib even put it like an 80-20. I mean, he broke it down a little bit. And don't forget, Khabib's not just some fighter anymore, man. That's a coach. That's a coach of a world champion. Like, Khabib's opinion really matters. I thought it was more of a loyalty play. Khabib remains very loyal to grapplers. Sambo, followed by judo, and of course wrestling, which he's made look very good. And I just thought he was kind of tipping the hat to Sarukian. I was having a hard time knowing how sincere he was being, as much as just putting over Arman. But I must tell you this, Arman is for sure the hardest matchup for Ilya.
When it goes into MMA, the chances presents itself, and it does interest me because I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it. We walked away handshake, and if that presents itself and it makes sense, yeah, we're going to do it. But right now, the focus is boxing. After that, if I want to grapple, yeah, Arman, Sarukian, when we were over and I was doing the real fights, right? I was over there in Thailand, and I don't know if you guys got to see this. People were trying to take me down. One person tried to take me down and wasn't on film. I went to go get a Coca-Cola off of the mat, right? And this guy tried to take me down. I accidentally snapped his arm. He got an underhook, and I snapped his arm, followed him in, and I threw him in an Uchimata, landed on him, and I walked away, went, and I hosted a match. And it was fast, and I did it really quick. My follower, but MMA was one of those ways for me to be able to demonstrate and to be able to hone all my, we'll call it, talents into one thing. This is another opportunity for me to be able to express myself. The chances present itself. When I said when I was out there, I told Arman was like, hey, let's grapple. And I was like, you don't want to grapple me. He's like, why? Because I'll take your ranking. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. If Tony Ferguson in the prime, I don't give a fuck. The interest is there right now. And it doesn't matter who the fuck is going to step in front of me. You could put anybody in front of me come that night. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to give the best version of myself that I possibly can, because I'm uncomfortable in practice right now. The last 4 to 5 years, I've been comfortable in practice, and I've been miserable in the fight because I just don't want to fucking do it. I'm uncomfortable in practice right now, getting my rounds and doing the making myself feel that way. So that way, when I get inside that ring, I'm gonna be uncomfortable. I'm gonna be comfortable. I'm not gonna have to worry about too much shit or what else is going on, because I'm gonna be so damn focused on what I had listened to my coaches in practice, doing what I have to do. And I feel like how I was when I was preparing back and for when I first started in the UFC, like in the Ultimate Fighter. It's like, it's fresh. It's interesting to me. I'm excited. I don't know anybody. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, but I know there's a bonus at the end of this fucking road. And they told me, they're like, you're gonna get a knockout bonus in the fight of the night if that's what they were offering. If you guys are good enough to do this. I'm like, the king! I'm like, let's fucking get paid, because you know what? This is interesting to me, because I'm fucking hungry. I'm so damn hungry. I'm not even eating this shit right now. My healthy penguin. Thank you guys.
Another fight that Jake Paul just booked for his joke of a career against a 65-plus smaller guy than him in Gervonta Davis. Jake Paul is a circus sideshow for low IQ incels. Nobody should be falling for this carny bullshit about him being a real fighter. Gervonta is a million times better than him, so he has to handicap Gervonta's skill by being a giant lab rat with a 65-plus weight advantage over him. This is a joke. This is a mockery to the sport of fighting. The best are supposed to fight the best. Why is he fighting a guy that's, in his last fight, Mike Tyson, who, he's got a 40-year age gap between them? Why are you fighting a guy that should be in line for, the early bird special, not fighting in a boxing ring and Mike Tyson. Now you're fighting a guy who is, tiny. He's a 130-pound fighter. You fight in the 210, 220 weight range. So, this is another joke in Jake Paul's career. He claims to want to be a real fighter, but he's not taking the real steps to be real fighters and fighting, top 10 guys and fighting the best guys in the world. He fights, these circus sideshows against guys that have no business being in there against him. So, I guess this is the state of boxing. It's dead. UFC took over, and, this is what you get now. You get this YouTuber who, is on Lizzie McGuire, and he wants to claim to be a real fighter, but he doesn't want to fight real fighters. So, I think it's ironic, though. Why would he hire a lawyer to sue people that say that his fights are fixed if they weren't, allegedly? So I don't know. It's kind of weird. You guys do the math. Let me know what you think in the comments below.
Khamzat is friends with that Kardiev guy, the leader of Chechnya. There was a guy who used to fight for the UFC who left the UFC and went to work for him, and then he wound up getting killed.
Some people put me in the positions like politic shit, break my visa down, and I don't know.
I don't know exactly what he's done or what he is accused of doing.
I think it's pretty
I know
bad stuff.
Chechnya is a brutal part of the world. There's fucking crazy shit that's happened in Chechnya. I mean, that's where Khamzat Chimaev is from. It's and Khamzat trains with that guy. It's like there's videos of him like wrestling with him and grappling with him.
Yep.
And I know that he's been involved in with a bunch of MMA fighters. That's his thing. He's a savage dude. He brings over savages.
It's a savage game.
Yeah. Yeah, the Warlord game.
Yeah.